Creator Clash 3 has been officially cancelled. That's right, though it probably comes as a surprise to no one, there will not be a Creator Clash this year. Now, we're gonna get into some of the stuff that happened and what caused it in this video, but first, I think we should start off by reading their statement. Creator Clash posted this on X, saying, "We've made the difficult decision to cancel Creator Clash. All existing pay-per-view ticket holders will receive automatic refunds. No action is required. While the event won't go ahead as planned, all funds raised so far will still be donated to a charity, and our fundraising efforts will continue in the months ahead. Thank you to all of the fighters for their hard work and dedication, and to everyone who supported us over the years. We appreciate you. Thank you, the Creator Clash team." Now, right here, they call this a difficult decision, and I'm not sure that that's true. I think this decision has actually been made for them for months at this point, because there was absolutely no coming back after what iDubbbz did to the reputation of this event. Now, if you don't remember, iDubbbz was the original creator of Creator Clash along with his wife Anisa, and together they were the face of the brand. When you thought Creator Clash, you thought iDubbbz. Well, up until recently, because iDubbbz actually stepped away from the Creator Clash months ago after he published a content cop on H3H3, or Ethan Klein, who you may know is in a major beef with people like iDubbbz and also Hassan and his Orbit. In order to curry favor with the Hassan group, iDubbbz made this video, and he posted this just a couple months before the original Creator Clash 3 date. Now, this video right here actually caused multiple creators to drop out of the fight, including, of course, Lena Ayad, who works as part of the H3 podcast hosted by Ethan Klein, and also, obviously, Harley Morenstein dropped out not long after this because he felt weird about some of the stuff that was going on in it. So this video right here, I think, was what caused the death of Creator Clash. Now, it wasn't a quick death. Creator Clash has been bleeding over the past few months, losing creators left and right, just slowly over time, and its reputation has been in the toilet because iDubbbz was not exactly a great brand ambassador for the event, leading to the point that iDubbbz actually had to drop out and stop talking about the event at all because he realized that his presence was actually just harming the event, so he had to stop being involved with it, despite the fact that he helped create it. How badly do you have to mess up that you have to step away from something you created because you've upset the fans of the thing that you made against you? It would be funny if it wasn't so sad how far iDubbbz has fallen. And when I say iDubbbz has fallen, I mean it, because here we have Dad, or Nathan. Now this guy here, he was a fighter in the first two Creator Clashes, and he was supposed to be in Creator Clash 3. Now, he actually posted a video about his feelings, but this is the part that was clipped out that I actually thought was the most impactful, right? It turns out that iDubbbz and his wife were actually talking behind people's backs and not helping the morale at the event by making the creators feel like they were being mistreated. So let's listen to what he says right after you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Let's do this.
Because I'm upset. It sucks. I put my heart into this. I got freaking beat hard this year, harder than I ever had. And I thought, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna train like a freaking professional. Keep my head down, avoid this drama, and now here I am, screwed.
At this point, I just started getting too worked up, so I'm now just ending the video. When I filmed this, I just sort of spilled my guts and got kind of worked up. Then I remembered more things I wanted to say, and I tried to compose myself a little bit better, so the video's a bit wild. The last thing I want to say is that I always tried to be respectful of them, publicly and personally, when I was talking to them. I've always given them the benefit of the doubt and never really wanted to place blame on them or anyone. And then it turns out they were just talking trash about me behind my back. Ian's coach said on H3 that they used to say I was weird and talk trash about me, and then I also heard the same thing from Froggy Fresh 2 years ago. I don't care if people think I'm weird because I do make weird videos. I like being different and unique. I'm used to people saying I'm weird. I was just very surprised that it was happening by two other creative people. I thought they were like me, and I didn't expect them to make fun of me for being different. I thought that was the point of Creator Clash, was to gather the unique people and put them in a boxing ring. I guess not.
That's right. Dad here is an example of one of the fighters for Creator Clash who was just gonna push through all the drama that was going on and ignore it completely, only to have his heart broken when he found out, number one, he was working for absolutely nothing because the event was getting cancelled, and also that iDubbbz and Anisa, his wife, were talking about him and calling him weird behind his back. What kind of snakes are these people? I mean, this poor guy. If anybody deserves to be upset about Creator Clash being canceled, it's this guy. He has put his heart and soul into it, and even though I don't personally like Creator Clash, mostly because of the drama that iDubbbz started, I do feel bad for Dad here. Now, Dad calling them out was bad enough that Anisa, iDubbbz's wife, actually had to issue a statement. She said, in a response to a message about Nathan's video on the situation, "I just want to make it clear that we haven't had any contract or control since we publicly stepped down. Even though me and Ian were the faces of the event, many people were behind the scenes making decisions together. The event wasn't doing well way before the content cop. A combo of many things contributed to that reality, including lack of promotion, influencer boxing being less popular, the economy, etc. I think what it boils down to is poor communication from everyone, even after we left, which is unfortunate. At the end of the day, I care about people getting paid for the money they were out for training, and charity getting their money, and both of those things were done. I really loved this event, I loved what it stood for, and I wanted to believe that we could push through it, but it just wasn't realistic. None of it was malicious." Anisa responded to the backlash of Dad's video where he called them out by basically saying that none of it's their fault, it's not their fault the event was cancelled, stop saying it's our fault, we did nothing to cause this, actually it wasn't us, it was the fact that nobody promoted the event. I mean, we didn't, but of course nobody else did. Oh, and influencer boxing became less popular. Oh, and the economy's bad. Think about the economy. It totally has nothing to do with us. Just another great response from Anisa here. But it turns out that Dad was not the only one to get burned on this, because somebody named PeachJars actually announced that she was going to be fighting in the Creator Clash like a couple weeks ago. And I thought about making a video on it at the time, but I thought, this seems weird. They're actually adding new fighters to the card? And it turned out they weren't, because if you look here, she posted, "Oh no, anyways," retweeting the Creator Clash being cancelled thing. Long story short, yes, I knew, but I made the video 2 months ago, and I still wanted to post it, lol. So then somebody called her out for that by saying, "Did it not occur to you that your fans would spend real life money on potentially non-refundable plane tickets and hotels to see this event when you knew that this event would not happen and were acting for 5 days as if it would happen? Did that not cross their mind?" So this person was upset because, you know, maybe possibly somebody bought a ticket for Creator Clash and flew out there because of this lady's announcement video a couple days ago. Her response was, "The event wasn't even selling tickets. Also, when I post the announcement, they were going to announce the cancellation the next day, but pushed it back. I wasted $3 grand on a video and 2 months of training. I think this is a reach." That's right. She's saying that at the time that she put up her video, they weren't even selling tickets to Creator Clash, but also that they were about to announce it the next day and then they pushed it back, probably because her video made it awkward for them to cancel it. Who knows? The fact of the matter is she spent $3,000 making an announcement video to fight in this event, and it turns out that there is no event, and that she found out before she even had time to post the video, so she just decided to do it anyway. So yeah, a lot of people got burned on this. Creator Clash is a disaster. It's been cancelled, and I don't think there will ever be another one of them, because I can't see how they could get away with it, right? I don't think anybody's going to want to fight in an event that has been this marred by controversy. I mean, don't forget, this one was cancelled, but the last one, Creator Clash 2, didn't even raise any money for charity. They had to go back after the event to try to put together some last-minute fundraising so that they could say, "Oh, you know, we did end up raising some money on a live stream well after the event, but hey, it counts, right?" Obviously it doesn't. Anyway, this whole thing's a mess, but what I want to know is, what do you guys think? Do you think Creator Clash can come back from this? Do you think there will be a Creator Clash 3 at some point in the future? Or is the Creator Clash name gonna be retired forever and we're never gonna see another one of these? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and God bless you.